Guys, what is up? This is your boy Tay Games, and today y'all are seeing a new series unfold. Yes, I am going back into Madden, and we're going to be rebuilding the Seattle Seahawks. Now, I know y'all wondering, why now? I used to do videos back then with Madden. I used to, you know, leaving. I think what Madden 24 that when it came out, I was talking about doing something with it. Doing a video or doing a series of it, and I didn't. Never got to it. And y'all probably wondering why. And it's because I don't know. I just didn't have the motivation for it. But today we are going to be starting it. So as we looking at this beautiful presentation of this team, we're going to be getting into what this team looks like and what's going to be happening to them. One thing I want to say before I start this video, shout out to Mr. Hurricane. He actually got me into doing this. I've been doing this rebuilding thing for a minute on my Xbox, and as y'all know or y'all don't know, I don't know. I don't, make videos on my Xbox no more. It kind of sucks that you can't, record and make videos with your voice, heard in the video in the recordings. So I kind of like use my Xbox to like, when it's late at night, when I don't want to get on the game and play online. I use my Xbox to like watch YouTube, lay down, relax, watch TV like that. And I be playing Madden, and I play Madden like rebuilding it while like I don't actually control the players. I watch the team play. So I'm basically playing like coach mode where I'm actually just the coach and I just build the team up. I make sure the offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators good, the plays are good, my team is good, of course, the players, all that. So that's what I do, and then I go into, if y'all don't know, you can simulate, like skip the game, or you can actually watch the team playing. That's what I do. I watch, and if y'all know Mr. Hurricane, that's what he did. That's what he does. And I've been watching him since his first one he made with the Cleveland Browns. And of course I watched it because I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. So I loved how he did that, and I loved seeing how good he did with that team, and it made me want to try. Like, hey, why don't I try it and see how it is? And at first I didn't really get it. I was struggling, and I still kind of struggle. And the thing I struggle with is like the cap space, like the free agency, the off season, all that. Like when they come to that, I kind of struggle still. And it's not that I struggle. I struggle with the part where, like, when it comes to like that cap space, like I don't know like how to like spend money on the right guys and when not to. But I've been learning. So as y'all gonna see in this series, hopefully I do good with that. If I don't, we're gonna lose some good players. We're gonna lose, probably lose some players that's good. That's actually a good thing that we lost. You know what I mean? So right here, we're not playing no games. This is straight on, what the team look like, and what we're thinking about doing with the team. So we already see right here, pretty good, decent team. I mean, it drops down horrendously. As you see, we don't even have a lot of 80 overalls. Go to quarterback, already looking rough. Geno Smith, his 12th season coming in with this season, 33 years old already. We're definitely going to be looking for a quarterback. Running back, halfback. Kenneth Walker, he's great, but with him being the only good one for real, I mean, yeah, we got Zach Charbonnet, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I would be nervous to like keep them two and don't go for another running back, and then boom, Kenneth get injured, and then what? You know what I mean? So I don't know. Receiver wise, now Tyler Lockett, I've been looking at not even just about this series with in real life. Like, I feel like, what are they gonna do? Because Tyler Lockett, he's not mid. Like, he's a great receiver, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Like I said, we don't know how much he wants. But in this series, I don't think I'm going to be re-signing him again. Now, I don't think after this season, I don't think he's a free agent. So I wouldn't have to worry about that. And I mean, I would have to hope that he don't even retire. He's already 31. So, but it's more as to like than this, like DK Metcalf, like he been having quiet, seasons. But then we have Jackson Smith, he's actually a good player. So we don't have to worry about him. We're gonna keep him. But then you got stuff like this, like right, we got these 3 decent receivers, and then what? So like if these 2 get injured, or if one of these out of these 3, if 2 of them get injured, we're cooked. We can't run around with one good receiver, and then we run around with 69, 65, like you know what I mean. So yeah, it's gonna be some. We're gonna be fixing this team up for sure. Like right here, this looks even rough. I mean, no offense, cool, but like Farrell Brown, like he looks pretty rough. You know what I mean? We have this AJ Barner now. He is a rookie, so I'm not gonna say too much on him. And he don't look bad. He already have 80 catching. His strength, he's already stronger than both of them. Makes me think he's a blocker. He's not even nowhere near it. So we have this rookie right here, and I mean his route running can, get some help. His injury looks pretty okay. 86. That's not bad. But I don't know how to feel about this. The Titans. I mean, I feel like if I see something, I guess I go for it. If I don't, I don't. I guess I leave like that. Charles Cross. Now, this is 3rd season, his junior season in the NFL, and I like him. You know what I mean? Real life, I think he's pretty good, and in the game, of course, I think he's pretty good. I think he's our best line, our best offensive lineman, honestly. But as you look, his backup was terrible. You have what's his name, Lakin? 32 years old. That's rough. Cinders, oh my goodness, like this team is gonna need help. Leonard Williams, 30 years old, 84. We got a lot of veterans. As I'm looking at this team now, we have a lot of veterans, and hopefully they can play like maybe another year or 2. And then after that, I don't know. We got to find a replacement. Like with this, they both 30. They both in their 30s. I mean, Jaron Reed, he's 77 overall. I mean, that gives them, I guess, makes them look okay, I guess. Okay. So we have this rookie, Hidden Dev, Byron Murphy II. Okay. And he looks good. 77 speed as a D tackle, that's amazing. And no, I'm not saying that because he's on my team. I would have said it if I was looking at another team. Power moves, it looks pretty good. His finesse, he can work on that. But he looks good. Okay, something I'm liking. Left outside line. I mean, they okay. I'm not gonna have a heart attack looking at this. Linebackers. Okay, Ernest Jones. So we have him. I mean, Therese Knight look okay, but then you have Drake Thomas. Oh boy. Right outside, same as the left outside linebackers. I mean, I feel like I'm not gonna have a heart attack. I feel like they're okay. Corners. Now this is what I'm talking about. Now this is what I wanted to get into. Right? They both young. I think Tariq Woolen is. If I ain't mistaken, after this, he's a free agent. Right? Oh, he's not. Thank goodness. Okay, so we good. And then Witherspoon, he's younger, so I don't think he definitely ain't gonna be a. I think he's still in his rookie contract, if I ain't mistaken. Yeah. Nah, 3 years. Yeah. I didn't know. Dang, I mean he was 22 coming in. Wow. Okay. But yeah, once again, it's like the receivers. After those, we have a decent corner in Trey Brown, and then after that, it's straight. Like, you know what I mean? Like we need work. Now we do have this rookie right here. Okay, hold on. I mean, normal dev, but I mean, I ain't tripping about that. I'm trying to look at his stats. I mean, now hear me out. This is me. I don't know if it's everybody else. If it ain't, I'm not gonna judge. Hopefully I don't judge me for this. But I like when my corners have great man coverage. Now I'm not saying I don't care if they zone coverage is terrible. But one thing about me, I will love, like, say for instance like this, 94 speed and like an 80 man, but like a 66 zone. I wouldn't be as upset seeing it. I would love the stat. I would love the way he looks. I like his play style. I just feel like zone coverage, it's the players that's helping, backing you up, especially with corners. They got safeties that help them. Whereas man coverage, if you're not good with man, if it's a streak or whatever, like he just said, go long. With bad man coverage, you're not gonna be able to cover that unless your speed helps you and saves you. And even then, that's not gonna always help, because if they do a little cut, a slant or whatever, or out route, I mean, you're done. You know what I mean? So I like man coverage more. So like this kind of like this looks rough to me, in my opinion. But besides that, his speed is great. I like the speed, 94. His zone is already up there, so I had to worry about, all I gotta do is just fix up his man coverage, you know what I mean? But I mean, besides that, I mean, I like it. He seems okay. And he got, I mean, like, I'm looking at certain positions I know I'm gonna have to work on and worry about, and then there's positions where I'm not gonna have a heart attack. Like Julian Love, yeah, I'm probably gonna look for a backup for him because he's not cutting it probably. I wouldn't think he would. But Julian Love, he looks nice. I'm glad to have him. And Rashad Jenkins, now, I want to see something real quick, right? This is another player where I'm thinking about, first off, if he's on his last no, he's not. Dang, well, everybody has 2 years remaining. Who is on their last contract? Like, who got one more year on them? So now I'm about to start just clicking players, but now I'm curious. Kobe Bryant. Okay, we do have someone to back him up. He looks pretty good. Yeah, I ain't gonna figure out. Now I'm just looking. But I'm wondering why everything say 2 years. Is it because this season didn't start? Because now, kind of confused. Like every time I look up, everybody, Kevon Wallace. I mean, he's older, 72 overall. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to just assume he's bad. But looking at it, he looks pretty bad. But ratings don't always mean anything, you know what I mean? Okay, so no, never mind. Maybe everybody that I like on the team just has 2 years. So for him, this is last year, and then he's a free agent. And looking at his stats, his attributes, I might let him walk. So, and then it's the kicker, punter. I mean, I don't really look into for real. And I feel like, Seahawks always had a good kicker and punter. We had to hope that, they stay a little longer than, they what we think, what they should. And that's the team. I mean, I definitely see some positions I want to look into. Definitely with running back, quarterback, receiver. Plus Tyler Lockett might be a trade. It might be a trade value I might do with him. I don't know yet. Far as defense, I mean, the whole defensive line can get fixed up, I think. Defensive tackle with Murphy, I feel like he's pretty good. He's only a rookie, so he's going to be there when the team gets souped up, I hope. Corner, I feel like we could probably get some more depth into there, maybe. Safeties, the free safety, not strong. Strong safety, I feel like they're okay. Unless Rashawn, Chickens, leaves. And that's really it, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hopefully, y'all hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. And peace out.